determining and defining constants as a Muslim in the midst of alien variables. A practical and tactical mathematical approach in creating social balance.
Guy, be audible. You cannot.
About the equation, the equation A is equals to A. The equation appears to express the relationship between several variables. Here is a breakdown of the components. The role of constant A. A in the equation, it means phase or core values. In this equation, A represents a steadfast and unchanging principle such as one moral compass, religious faith, or commitment to justice. A means your standards, your moral principle that no one can take away from you. That's discipline that you have in you that nobody can change it from you, and also anchor in diversity. To create a social balance, individual or groups needs a constant. You need that discipline, shared ethical values, or a commitment to coexist amidst the diversity and unpredictability of society. If you are in groups, you need to come together to create a constant, a discipline, a social moral that a good one that no one can take away from you, or you cannot be influenced by anyone. For us Muslims, this means guided by principles of a good Muslim, as these are universal and aligned with Islamic teachings, enabling meaningful interactions in diverse settings. Your constant A can also consist of Islamic teachings, the hadith of the prophets, or the doings of the prophets that no one can change from you. Maintain a good behavior. Number two, the remaining part of the equation, which is x squared, is square root of y. It means the unpredictability of the society, the changes that happen as you move to the next step of life. The variables, alien influences, represent societal pressures, diverse worldwide views, or challenges that can either destabilize or enrich the social fabric. It's up to you to decide whether you are going to allow those pressures to make an advantage to you or a disadvantage. Adaptability. As a student, you must be able to adapt to new environment, because each year you move to other class, you must be able to adapt to new environment. Social balance is achieved by engaging with these variables constructively without losing one core identity, A, which is your discipline. For instance, x squared variable symbolizing exaggerated social tendencies like stereotyping or polarization. Stereotyping and polarization means the division or the removal of a person from a group, peer pressure, etc. Balance requires addressing this systematically and calmly. X is bracket y scale. This component time might reflect complex social dynamics that grows exponentially with time but require deeper understanding, symbolized by the square root, to navigate effectively. Application of this equation to social balance. When extended to a societal level, this equation might the equation might suggest a is equals to a x squared y power 3/2. A balanced and harmonious society. This is the meaning of the balanced and harmonious society. Now, breaking down this equation, a constant such as here, as we said before, that it cannot be changed, your discipline, your self-moral. X squared, challenges amplified by ignorance or conflicts or pressure that requires resolution through dialogue or education. Y is for 3/2, growth fueled by diversity, creativity, and collaboration. The balance comes from ensuring the constant A is always central to the equation, grounding the system despite the dynamic influence. You don't change your behavior because you are moving to the next step of life, because you are changing. You don't change your behavior. You maintain that constant. You maintain discipline. Don't be a person that you can be easily influenced by the change of life. You must be able to maintain this constant A because it's vital in your life. Alignment to Islamic perspective. A represents the outcome. Like as you see the equation, it said A is equals to a x squared is bracket y square root y is bracket y. A is the outcome of your identity. A represents the outcome or identity of the person in the scenario described. A symbolizes the core constant, as we have said before. X squared y bracket y reflects the alien variables, the influence, the challenges or factors from the external environment. These are complex, dynamic, and can include societal pressure. The equation technically expresses the importance of constant A, faith, iman, or steadfastness in shaping one identity, A, amidst the complexity and variables of life. The multiplicative nature of the external influences S squared, square root y, and y suggests that this factor can amplify or distort one part if the constant A isn't strong enough. As a Muslim, an environment filled with alien variables, the equation implies that remaining firm in your faith, the constant A is crucial. While the external value x and y can be unpredictable or even overwhelming, it is the unwavering constant that ensures a meaningful and stable